this, considering that President Trump has repeatedly said that the program was, quote, completely obliterated?
Well, it's unfortunate that intelligence gets leaked so quickly in this administration. I understand the president's frustration. Having said that, it did cause significant damage. And I think that's important in terms of a time to negotiate a peaceful resolution. However, and I've been briefed on this plan in the past, it was never to completely destroy these three facilities, but rather cause significant damage. But it was always known to be a temporary setback where they could then rebuild the centrifuges. I think right now the key is to keep applying the pressure, the leverage.
So why do you think the president is saying what he's saying in public, if that's the case?
Well, because it did cause significant damage. And he had 12, 30,000-pound bombs being dropped. It's all a matter of semantics. I think the president, thinking it completely obliterated. Look, it caused significant damage. It was a temporary setback, however, a temporary enough to now have negotiations. I think we got to keep the pressure on Iran to come to the table and negotiate out of good faith. 60 days they failed to work in a diplomatic manner. I met with the Prime Minister, Netanyahu. He told me, these negotiations will fail, and I will strike Iran with or without you. I pled the case that he had to work with the United States, our partners, our allies, to protect our military assets in the region that are there, which he did. But he also said that the regime's going to be more worried about staying in power than retaliation. What I find significant, Casey, is the retaliation Iran said was proportionate to the strikes against them, which tells me they want to save face with their people and now de-escalate the situation. I certainly hope that's true in this case.